I'm just winding yarn tonight, nothing exciting. But if you want to talk, I'm here. So, yeah. Got a lot on my mind tonight. Praying for a friend. And I just needed to do something to get my mind off of it. So, I am winding yarn. I always do this wrong. I don't know, let's try it like that. Okay. Super gentle, see if that works. Okay. Hi friends. I'm just winding yarn tonight. Can you see? It's kind of cool. Hi Blair. Hey Andy. How is everyone doing tonight? Hi Maggie. Okay. I've got it attached to the yarn genie, so I'm just kind of hoping the yarn genie will do the rest. But I'm worried about it pulling too much off. Ah! Oop. Hi everyone. I'm just winding yarn tonight. Relaxing, watching Stranger Things. I haven't gotten into that one yet. I don't know. Uh-oh. Come on. Here we go. This is the Department 71 Glitzy Glam, 66% Lurex and 34% acrylic. Oop. This is the Kato electric yarn winder. I did a whole review on it. It's awesome. I love it. And then it's attached to my wool genie. So putting these two together, you basically just have to keep an eye on it. But it's practically hands-free, which is nice. Yeah, I got a lot on my mind tonight, guys. I was praying really, really hard for a friend. And, I just needed something to take my mind off it. Plus, I want to use this yarn in a Valentine gift, so. Yeah, you do. You know, Andy, you could reach out to Kato and see if they'll send you one to test. That's what happened with me and the iCord maker. They'll even give your subscribers a discount code. if they remember, which for me they did not. What's a yarn genie? Can you see? That is a yarn genie. When it's not tangled. Donuts are not as good as skeins on here, but you know, you do what you have to. There we go. Unless it's a sticky yarn like this, for the most part, it just kind of holds your yarn while you work on it. But when you attach it to a yarn winder, you just kind of have to keep an eye on it. Oh boy. But this is a sticky yarn. This has a lot of lurex in it, and so it needs a little extra help. Which is fine. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's great to attach a small skein to while you work because it keeps it from tangling. Oh, thanks, Andy. Yeah, double tap the screen, y'all. That'd be nice. Did anyone get snow? I finally got snow. Yay! It'll probably melt by tomorrow. But it was pretty. That's better. I'm winding yarn. Oh. I didn't realize I wasn't in the frame. I'm winding yarn. It's my electric yarn winder. Yeah! I have a whole review about this guy. It's a good thing. Let's see if I turn it up just a little bit. What's everyone else doing tonight? Anyone doing anything fun? We got 10 inches last weekend. We're supposed to get flurries this week. Okay, cool. Come on. Let's go here. Oh, up, up, up. I see the issue. I see the issue. Stop. The other end is wrapping around. No. It's okay. It's fixable. Just try and tuck that on the inside. And then when we pull from the outside, that shouldn't. There we go. Okay. Oh, you subscribed? Thank you. My usual watching YouTube in bed. Yep, I get that. Okay, let's try this again. See if that helped. Seriously? That's why you want to cake donuts, especially fluffy donuts. They have all this stick to them. So when you work with it, it's going to be a whole lot easier. You can also work directly off of the yarn genie, but for this particular yarn, I thought it needed some extra help. There we go. I will be honest, I don't know what this week's video will be or when it will be. Just a bit of a roadblock right now. I did sign up for another Disney collab though, the next week, so that's fun. I'm excited for that one. Right. Now will you go by yourself? It's kind of cool to watch it though, right? I think it's fun. I'm trying to frog this one. Let me just say, this is not a friendly frogger. Not a friendly frogger. Whoa! Stop. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. What happened here? There we go. Nope, nope. I thought I had it. There we go. Right. And then if you twist this off, gather it like that so I can go through. Oh no, don't you get involved. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Slip that off. Now, let's see. So what I do is I take the label, make it into a little cylinder, stick it on the end, and I slide this off, and now it's on the inside. And I'm trying to untangle this one. Anyone have plans for this week? I enjoy winding yarn too, but mine is not electric. I also have a yarn genie, but didn't know what it was called. I love using both of them. Oh, cool. Yep, when you can get them to get along, it's pretty nice. Oh my goodness, all this hair. My yarn has hair. See all of that? Look at that. So many opportunities for it to get stuck on things. And it does. But it's so pretty. You just have to make sure that, you know, whatever you make, you're pretty confident with the pattern. So you don't have to frog. Because it's not the friendliest little frogger. Just trying to get this chain out is something else. Without it producing a knot. There we go. Ta-da! I did it. Okay. Now I have to find, there we go, the middle. So I take this off, put it on like that and stick it on with the magnet. Nope, it's just not gonna happen. Maybe I can do it like that. My hubby's birthday is tomorrow and he wants me to cook a special dinner for him. I'm going to make him baked pasta and meatballs. Yum! That sounds good. See how this goes. Maybe by making it go faster, it has a little bit more pull, and so it'll pull at the yarn a little better and it'll untangle faster. That's the hope anyway. So pretty and sparkly. Too cold to go out, single digits here. Yeah. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Maddie. Yeah, we were so close. Hey, Ginger. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Stop. Something happened. Okay. Well, that was a fail. See if I can at least get it to finish, and then I have to recake it, but as long as I can get it to finish. You guys see? Okay. Hi, Ginger. I don't know. I'm kind of numb right now. My friend got some news, and we're just praying for her. And I've been praying all this time, and I just needed something to distract me until I know more. So, yeah. What I'm doing is I'm taking one of these cute little yarn donuts. Isn't it pretty? And I'm putting it on the yarn genie, which is that thing. And I'm winding it into cakes like this so that I can just pull out the center and it's easy to work with. Much easier than working with this. So, yeah. I know you're not part of the yarny world, so you don't know what we do. And that's fine, y'all. Ask a million questions. I'm here to teach, to educate, to entertain, make you laugh. Maybe not tonight, but, you know. Oh, thanks, Maddie. That's sweet. Thank you, Ginger. Yeah. Hi, Knit. Oh, wow. You're praying for your leg to heal so you don't need surgery. Yes, absolutely. Yikes. Come on. The nice thing is when this thing gets tangled, it just turns itself off. So that's really nice. I like that feature. It's like a safety feature almost. Come on. See? Come on. There you go. Ah. Yeah, it's all messed up. I don't know what happened. I don't have a clue. Okay, this is not. This is the downside of yarn. Message is held for review. Okay. Okay, that was dumb. Hi, Rose. I'm surprised there's 15 of you here. Hi, Verity. Okay. See if that does any better. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's always fun. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so out of it, y'all. If you want to type exclamation point and then the word spoon, you can drop your channel link so people can subscribe to you. Oh, I'm sorry, Maddie. All my love, hun. It should work. No, it's a yarn winder, but it's electric. Isn't that cool? So you don't have to hand crank. And for those of us with nerve issues, it's really nice. But I gotta do it again because it messed up. So. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the outside tail and put it through. Wah! Hold on. Impatient little thing. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not wearing my glasses tonight. Do you do this with all the yarn? When do you do it? As needed or as you bring them home? Oh, okay. That's a good question. I don't do it with all my yarn because it's kind of hard to fit it on the shelf. But I do it with certain yarns and for certain projects. And yes, I do cake it kind of as I go. Unless I'm on a roll and then I'm like, well, I feel like doing more, so let's cake another one and stuff. But for the most part, yes, if I know I'm going to use it for a project, I get it ready to work with it. So yeah, good question. It's a great question. This one, I think I want to make a really beautiful lacy neckerchief for my mother for Valentine's Day. This one, I think I want to make another one in a different pattern for another friend. Same with this one. I don't have a whole lot here. It looks like a lot, but I don't have a whole lot here. So I thought a cute little, like, I think they're called chalettes. I think it would be really pretty because it's kind of lacy and lovely, and yeah. So yeah. Isn't the blue pretty? Look at that. It's so pretty. Yeah. Your allergies are bothering you? Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? I don't think I can get it through the little... I'm supposed to be able to get it through this little tension rod here. Hey, there we go. Okay. Got one. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea because it's so sticky. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do that. Okay. Careful. All right. I'm gonna put it on here. Mine is version 1, by the way. Version 2 has little prongs up here. I don't have that. So mine is version 1, and it works just fine. Version 2 is not necessary. So if you have version 1, you only need version 1, in my opinion. Let's see if this goes any smoother. Hi, Ernie. I make cakes when the skeins go flat. Yeah. I've done that too. If it's easier to stack a cake on my shelf than a, you know, disheveled skein, I do that too. Anybody else been watching tons of Catherine O'Hara clips? I realize there's so many Catherine O'Hara movies I haven't seen. I've heard of a lot of them, I just, for some reason, have never seen it. Okay, Maddie, feel better. No, this one just isn't gonna be pretty. I don't know what's going on. It'll be fine though. Let's see. Oh no. Why did it move? Well, this skein is just a mess. It is just not... That's so weird. This one worked fine. It's the same yarn. Let's go a little slower. See what it does. It is really cool when it works. Although actually, I'm not blaming the machine on this one. The yarn keeps moving. I don't know what that is. That's never happened before. When it spins, it looks almost like a spinning when it spins, it looks like almost stopped spinning coin. Oh yeah. I guess it does. There we go. Yes, please tap the hearts, double tap the screen if you're on your mobile device. If you're on your computer, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you feel like it. You know what to do. YouTube likes it when we mention it, by the way, so if it ever annoys you guys that we're like and subscribe and stuff, YouTube likes it when we do that. There it goes again. What on earth? This is going to be the ugliest cake. Oh well, hopefully it works. A little bit more to go. Then I guess I'll try this one. Kind of nervous though. Okay. I think I lost the label for this one. Not great, but it helps. Hey, if y'all want to do me a favor, please subscribe to Heather's Creative Corner and Teresa at Critters Crochet and Andy the Crafty Witch. Help them meet their goals. Thanks. I mean, you can subscribe here too, that's cool. Okay, gotta find the outside. Where is the outside? There it is. Look at that. Ah. Okay, pushing it down. This middle is a mess, but I'll try it. Not much. changing from silver to purple. Or actually, Grape Gleam. I didn't name it. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. I'm gonna start really slow. Ah, and already we have an issue. All right. Yes, it is. I agree, Rose. That is a very strange name for a yarn color. But that's what they chose at Department 71. Anyone watching Bridgerton Season 4? I only watch Bridgerton through VidAngel, but I'm on Season 2. Wow, this one is really sticky. The yarn name, I think it was Grape Gleam. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Come on. Hi, Diamond. I'm okay, I guess. Yeah, it is. Hopefully it works up really pretty, though. I haven't seen anybody else use it, so we'll have to see. I just think it would make a beautiful shawlette. Like a really lacy one. Oh. Can't see. 19. I made shawls 2 plus everything crochet. Oh. My friend Teresa has a beautiful cowl that she designed for Knit Pal on Amazon. If you go to her channel, it should be in the description box if you want to take a look at it. I don't have the link, sorry. I don't know. Does anyone know how Manuela is? I haven't seen her either. Come on. Does she have one? I usually just see her in the comments. I don't know. I have never tried punch needle, but it does sound like a lot of fun. Oops. She does? Okay. Whew, this yarn. Sticky mess. Diamond, do you punch needle? Is it fun? I want to try it. Okay, cool. Do you enjoy it? I assume you do. It's on my list of like crafts I want to try. Good. See how even this cake is? That's how it's supposed to look. I don't know what happened with the silver one. I need to get some of those hair clips to clip the ends, but I don't have any right now. Well, I do, but they're enormous. I want to get the small ones. There we go. 3 little cakes. Ta-da! Okay, I'll be right back. This is some of the yarn I got from Knit Pal. This is the Retro Gleam. Yep, more furry yarn. These do have color names, but it's just kind of only on the site. You get them through Amazon. And my friend Teresa has a link. Okay, this is 43% polyester, 57% acrylic, single ply, DK weight, 320 yards per skein. I have this color, and this color. Isn't that pretty? Okay, maybe this will go a little better. I don't know. I'm going from the outside. First I have to make a hole. There we go. I want to use these yarns and review them because I haven't seen like anybody review these yarns. So why not be first? Plus I have ideas for these, so you know. Couldn't see the prong. There we go. Wrapping it twice, pulling it back. Okay. Oh, good. I love to make stuff with punch needle. It's endless amounts of stuff to make. Oh, cool. My favorite is the cherry red. Yeah. That's a fun one. Can you see the sparkle? This is the darkest one. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Sticky yarns are something else. Lady Crochet Manuela. Oh, cool. Okay, thanks. Okay. What projects is everyone working on? It is pretty, isn't it? A bowl of popcorn. Are you watching a movie, Ginger? Aw. Thanks. Yay, we made you laugh. Aw. Thanks, y'all. I do have some good news. My other friend is having a little girl, so I'm really excited to make more baby stuff. My other friend, we don't know what it is, but I'm really excited because I got a book for my birthday last year, and it's about baby lovies, and so I'm gonna make some baby lovies for my friend's kids. This will be her third girl. No boys. I know, I know. I like making things for babies. But I don't like to just make things for babies. I like it when there's an actual baby for it to go to. I'm really excited to get out my Christmas books and work on more ornaments. For my friend that I mentioned about the little girl, every year I have made her, well, not every year, but every time she's had a kid, I have made her child a baby's first Christmas ornament. So I'm excited to make another one. And this got all messed up. Fantastic. I wasn't paying attention. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Grr. Oh, I'm sorry. A lovey is like a little stuffed animal, but there's no stuffing. There might be a little bit, but it's usually like inside something so that the baby can't choke. And it's like a little, picture a stuffed animal with all of its stuffing out of it. And they love it. I don't know why, but babies absolutely love it. So it's a very popular thing for us to crochet for babies around here. And I finally got the Miss Mimi's Makes, or what? I forget the name of the book. You want me to get it? I'll just get it. I'll just get you the book. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's Mama Made minis. Aren't they cute? So there's different ones in here. Here's the little intro page and you can see them. So her style is that she ties little knots in their feet. And it gives the babies like an extra texture. I like it. You can also make them in different yarn weights. Really good pictures in here for how to attach things. Oh, here we go. Okay, look. Sorry if I'm not showing this well. I'm trying. And then there's this page. Yeah. So I don't know which one to make my friend's little girl. I mean, the obvious answer, of course, is the unicorn, but what if she's not going to be a unicorn girl? I don't know. I made a little monkey toy for her first daughter, and then I made a starfish for her second daughter. And so, possibilities. Aw, where were these when I was a kiddo? The other one I have is this one, the Mabel Bunny & Co. Now these are regular stuffed animals, but they're so cute and they're huge. Like, look at the ladies in the picture. See how big they are? See how big the stuffed animals are? Look at that. The lamb would be sweet. So I like that you're supposed to use big yarn and big hooks for these. Like this one is the bunny, and it says to use an 8mm hook. Whoa! And cheeky chunky yarn, or any yarn of that weight. Yeah, so I gotta make some baby stuff, which is so fun. Yay! Look at the octopus, look at that. Oh my goodness. Andy, are you still here? Look at the octopus. It's not a jellyfish, but I mean, you know, it's close. Humongous. I love the puppy because it looks like Lady. I think she's cute. The dragon's really cute too. Doris the sloth. That's so cute, look. They're so adorable. So many fun options. I love it. Yay, baby stuff. Okay. Hi, Leanne. That's okay. Sometimes it fixes itself, which is nice. So yeah, my friends are having babies, so I have things to make. I finally decided my Decade Divas project. Super, super excited about that. I finally know what I'm gonna make for the theme. We are going to be announcing the theme in March. So if the subscribers would like to make their own things based on our theme, you're more than welcome to, and you have plenty of time. This isn't until September, so you have a lot of time to make whatever you want based on the theme. If I get enough pictures, I'll do a slideshow of the subscriber makes, because I think that would be really fun. This is a fun one, y'all. I think you're gonna want to play along. This was a fun one. If you don't know, the Decade Divas is something that I put together with my friend Teresa at Critters Crochet, and what it is we get a bunch of designers and content creators that are in the crafting world. It doesn't have to be fiber arts, but it is a fiber arts, like, concentrated thing. So you have to use at least 75% of some kind of textile. But that can be felt, yarn, fabric, wool, anything. So you can create whatever you want. It just has to be 75% fabric and go with whatever theme we picked. And this year we have about over 20 participants. So that's fun. Oh, I'm sorry. What we do, is we make a video based on whatever we make a video, talk about what we made. You can get as creative as you like in the video, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. And if you want to see the previous years, just go to Decade Divas playlists on my channel and you can see everybody's video. Last year we did the 70s celebration. So much fun. People really got into it. Their videos were so creative. We're hoping this year is even better. So it's not the 70s. I don't want to repeat 2 decades in a row. So like we can do the 70s again. I just don't want to do, we just did the 70s, you know, so I want to keep it moving. And so we picked a different decade. And I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. I really do. And the people we picked, this year we hand-picked people, so we were watching. We were watching you last year to see what you did, and we were also looking for new channels and seeing if a couple of bigger channels would help us out too that we think would be the perfect fit for this. So yeah, Teresa and I went channel diving. And it was a lot of fun, and we got our people, and it's awesome. I love it. There we go. Not too bad. Just take our little label here and stick it in the middle. Ta-da! I loved what you did last year. Yeah. Last year was fun. I did my project based on WKRP in Cincinnati. If you remember that show. That's what I did mine based off of. So, yeah. It was kind of funny. I dressed up as Dr. Johnny Fever. And Nightbot, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know. Nightbot is annoying. It has its purpose, but it can be really irritating too. I don't know if I want to cake these because I don't have a plan for these quite yet, but I knew that I wanted to make something with this one. Hopefully it's got less stick to it than these. You can even see that this one is like so much fluffier. So hopefully this one's easier to work with. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to go soon because my battery on my phone is dying. So yeah. But thank you for keeping me company tonight while I wound my yarn. Sorry if this was boring. Not every live is gonna be a home run, y'all. But I will see you on Tuesday night, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, it'll be a nice cozy crochet with me. I think I'm gonna do that one on my laptop because I won't be alone. So yeah, Teresa's gonna be with me and we're gonna be live. And we're gonna start our Tink Peel Club, which is our cozy little crochet with us kind of club. Yeah. And you definitely want to tune into our lives because our jokes seem to turn into merch. We literally made a t-shirt of like our funny quotes from our lives. So we're considering maybe putting it in a shop. Oh, thank you, Sandy. That's so sweet. Oh, yeah. I'm living on the edge in Cincinnati. Yeah, that one. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Night.